Hi everyone, I'm Chairman Nipon Sukwan on behalf of JBLM Buddhist community. So welcome you to Buddhist Service and Masses for this week. I would like to start with a brief chanting and then share Dhamma talk with you all before closing up with a short meditation. Namo Tassā Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassā Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassā Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghāṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dundiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dundiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dundiyampi Saṅghāṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Saṅghāṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Pāṇāṭi pāṇḍaṃ veramani sikkhapada samādhiyāmi. Adinādānaṃ veramani sikkhapada samādhiyāmi. Kāmesu miccāචාරාṃ veramani sikkhapada samādhiyāmi. Muwassavādāṃ veramani sikkhapada samādhiyāmi. Suramēraya maccappamaddatthānaṃ veramani sikkhapada samādhiyāmi. Imāni pañca sikkhapadāni samādhiyāmi. Imāni pañca sikkhapadāni samādhiyāmi. Imāni pañca sikkhapadāni samādhiyāmi. Sīlena sukatiṃ janti sīlena bhokha sampadāṃ. Sīlena nibbutiṃ janti Tasmā silaṃ visoṇḍayeṃ. May I pay homage to the Tibetan, the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. May all be well, healthy, safe, and peaceful. Today I would like to share my thought through the Dhamma talk at this moment. How everyone doing? Seems like many things going on in our life. So we have inner world and outer world. So the world inside us, every one of us have 100% of the right to take care of it. And then the outer world is the world outside our control. That's sometimes we have hard time to deal with that. Sometimes we have waste our time try to deal with that and then get tired. So today I would like to bring everyone back to inner world. So that's what every one of us are able to learn, practice, apply, and take care of our inner world, this means in our life. First of all, I would like to bring up with the Dhammapada from Guttaka Nikaya. This is one of the sutra in Tipitaka. This means the scripture in Buddhism. The Dhammapada is word 131 said, "He who seeks his own happiness by harming others, who also desire to have happiness, will not find happiness hereafter." Many people looking outside and try to find happiness from outside, try to find support from many people around. It's okay to find some support. It's okay to find some help. But at the same time, don't neglect to care and support self from inside. So when seeking for happiness, many of us thinking about happiness will belong to what we have, what we relate to. For example, big house, new car, or to be a well-known, that's to be popular person that people know. Something like that is from outside. When we have to be alone, how much we can maintain our happiness from inside. This is very important for everyone of us as a humankind. So follow with this Dhammapada, this is word 132. He who seeks his own happiness by not harming others, who also desire to have happiness, will find happiness hereafter. So when we seek from outside, desire never ends. Even we have something today, and then tomorrow we're looking for something new, again, and again. Never end. So many of us follow our desire and then have a hard time to find happiness. So happiness can come from within. And then every one of us, as long as we still alive, get to know who we are and then find peace of mind from our own practice and then limit our desire in appropriate way. This is the way that we can find happiness in every breath of our life. So many people may have a hard time to deal with current situation. At this moment, I would like to encourage everyone practice mindfulness, to be mindful of our own word, be mindful of our own thought, be mindful of our own action, because all three we are able to control and handle. We cannot stop people talking about us or someone else. We cannot stop people thinking about us or someone else. We cannot stop other people to act for something else. But what we can do, learn how to be mindful of our own action, bodily, mentally, and spiritually. So this is what everyone can make it happen as a humankind. So the Buddha himself find his own boundary. It's okay to seek for happiness from within first. It's not about selfish, but it's about self-care and self-compassion. Many people in the world, including myself sometimes, so we looking for help from other people and seek from happiness from outside. But our desire never ends. In Zen story, talking about the man who came to the monk and then talking about, I want happiness. And what the monk said. The monk said, happiness already in with you. So you just need to remove I. Because I is some kind like an ego. And one is some kind like desire. It's never end. If you follow desire, it's some kind like you try to go to your dream and then never end. When I'm talking about that, it's not mean you don't have to dream, but you can have dream, but it's based on what you have, what you're doing. So what we can do in our life, if we learn how to eliminate unimportant thing, this happiness already there. We don't need to ask so much, because if we ask so much, imagine if you have friend, anytime when you see your friend and you ask, can you give me something that I can feel happy? Can you give me something then I can feel happy? And can you make me happy? 3 times when you meet with your friend, you just keep asking the same thing. First time, he or she may be able to give you. The second time, yeah, probably. And then the third time, he or she may give you because doesn't want you to ask some more. And then the third time, when you ask for meeting, hi, brother, sister, or friend, can I meet with you? He or she may say, sorry, I have my priority. I need to focus on. So when we have to ask for help or ask for happiness, I encourage everyone to ask from inside. Ask your own mind first. What you can do for yourself. If you want happiness, what you can make it happen. And then you can share happiness to people. As same as when you want to have income. It's okay to go to borrow or loan for somewhere else. Just for example, student loan. But after that, you have to pay back. You have to learn how to work and earn income. And then when you have income, you are able to share to your loved one. If you have children, you can give money to your children when you have income. So I would like to encourage everyone to build a positive mindset in order to seek for happiness. This begins from within. That everyone of us are able to refocus on our mind as long as we still alive, as long as we still breathing in and then breathing out. Let's take a pause with the breathing, come back to this, and then check out. This is our dream, make us suffer, or our dream make us to happiness. Take a pause, practice some kind of mindfulness and moment of awareness that we can develop our wisdom, how to seek for happiness without harming other people, how to seek for happiness with our positive mindset. If it doesn't work, it's okay to reset our mind. Because how many times we reset our computer, reboot our computer, restart computer, or reset our cell phone if it doesn't work? So I would like to encourage everyone come back to see what's going on from inside. This is the inner world that every one of us can control. So it's easier than try to control the world, try to make the world as what we want. Let's begin with inner world that we can control, that come along with our life since we born. So we are no longer than, let's say, 150 years or 100 years. So we have limit of our time to live in this world, how much we really want, how much we really need, or we just follow our desire and never find the word enough. It's okay to live with what we have and learn how to appreciate with what we have. So this is what I have in my mind and I share with you today. So we have some moment. I would like to encourage everyone or challenge everyone to participate spiritual practice at this moment. Whatever who you are, be as who you are. Because whatever you have and who you are since you born is your identity. Be proud of who you are and then respect of other people who have their own identity. As a human being, this is diversity we have in this world. That's why the world seems like a garden. If you look and walk into the garden, just only one color in the garden, and you go to another garden, and then you see different kind of color and different kind of flower. What kind of garden you feel joyful and love to go around with? Imagine about that. So we are lucky to be born in this world as opportunity to learn about greeting from one another. But at the same time, don't neglect to our own self-care, self-love, and self-compassion. If we neglect to this, stress, depression, or any kind of negativity gonna come to us for sure. Doesn't matter what career you doing. So if you neglect to your own self-care, neglect to your own self-love, self-compassion, this is the foundation of love, care, and support for others, including serving the country. Let's begin with self-care. Let's take a pause. Doesn't matter what's going on outside. Let's take a break just a minute. Come back to the breathing. Allow the breathing come to the body. Bring your attention to top of your head. Breathing in. Allow the exhales out and relax. Second time, inhale, focus on top of the head. Exhale, relax. One more time, refresh your breathing, come to top of your head, breathing in, and then breathing out, relax. Bring your attention down to your shoulder, both sides, breathing in, observe the feeling around your shoulder when the breathing and then breath come around that area. And then breathing out, relax. Second time, take inhale to the shoulder, exhale, relax. One more time, breathing in to the shoulder, breathing out, relax. Now let's focus on upper back a little bit. Mostly many people have back pain. Breathing in, breathing out, relax. Keep breathing to upper back and then relax. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Now let's concentrate on center of our back. Breathing in, breathing out. Observe the feeling that comes along with the breathing. In and out. In and out. Lower down in lower back. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, take a deep breath in, breathe out. And now lower down to upper leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Learn how to be patient with our feeling that come along with the breathing in, breathing out. And now let's focus on our knee, both sides, around the breathing, and then the breath circulate to the knee, both sides. When we're getting older, we will feel more in that point. Take a deep breath in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Doesn't matter the feeling that comes along with the breathing, just get to know it. Good or bad feeling, just get to know this is something our body and our mind keep telling us. Pay close attention, practice active listening through our feeling. Now focus on lower leg, breathing in, breathing out. In, south, in, south. Focus on the bottom of our foot, both sides. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. For those who follow me, if you don't have your both side of your leg because of something happened, it's okay to stay with your grief or loss at this moment. If you still have one, learn how to appreciate that and learn how to use your leg in appropriate way. And then bring your attention back to your lower leg, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Now let's feel our knee again. My condolence if you lost your knee. But if you still have it, learn how to appreciate that. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Sometimes you may find tears come along with your breathing. It's okay. Learn how to be honest with who you are. Learn how to be with your own feeling. Keep breathing and then concentrate on upper leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. And now come to your abdomen. Many things inside there. Keep breathing in, then breathing out. Listen to what telling you from abdomen. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, change location of concentration to the chest. Let's feel our chest when we breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Over here is an important point in our body as well. Someday in the future, when we cannot breathe, medical team or someone will push their hand, press to this point, try to help us breathing. Now when we still have breathing, begin to appreciate and be proud of that. Even sometimes when breathing in, our chest feel pain. Learn how pain look like. Be with that. It's reality from inside the world, from inner world, inside our life. And then now move attention to our chin, just breathing in, breathing out. Keep breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, then breathing out. Let's expand our focus around our shoulder again when we breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Be aware of our feeling and thought that come along with the breathing. And then move our attention to elbow in the both sides, around, blood circulate around that area when we breathing in and breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, in, out. Now let's feel our hand, both sides, breathing in, breathing out, in, out, One more time, breathe in, breathe out. And now, when breathing, let's bring the hand up to the chest. Breathe in, breathe out, put it down. Breathing in, touch the chest with your hand. And then breathe out, put it down. One more time, breathe in, then breathe out. From now on, put two hands together in the chest. Keep breathing in, and then feel this way. Breathing out. In, out. In, out. When we breathing in, we still feeling something, pain or some refresh or some kind of feeling that came along with body and mind. It's okay to have negative feeling. It's okay to have positive feeling, because it is normal for human being. Since we live in this same world in reality, we live at night and then we live during the day. Day and night teach us same thing, like pain and something that feel comfortable. So this is about some kind of happiness from within that we can learn from. I would like to challenge you and encourage every one of you who listen to me. Keep practicing this. Get in touch with who you are, with the body that you have since you born. And then you will feel grateful and thankful for those who give you that body. And then reconnect with your own mind that allow you to reconnect, rebuild, recreate your inner power from inside. That move your life going meaningfully. So this is what I have and share with you today. Hopefully it's going to be good, helpful, or good method for you to apply for yourself as needed. We need to maintain our mind as same as we maintain our body, so our life can be balanced, can be strength, and can find comfort with inner peace and happiness from inside in order to deal with the world outside our life. Thank you very much. So I would like to close with dedication of merit. The merit came from happiness and peace that we practice together. Send our good heart, good thought from inner peace that we gain, from happiness that we just experience, to those who have a hard time to find peace and happiness with themselves. And then they just keep arguing from people around. Sabbe santan sanda huntu an avera sukha chivit noin. May all beings be happy and peaceful, be free from enmity and suffering. Katang punya balang mai hang sabbe bangi bawantu teng. May all merit we have done, all this merit will be shared by all. May all be well, healthy, safe, and peaceful during pandemic and many kinds going on in this world. Thank you.